Hello, my name is Joel. This is my wife, Anna. She's hot. This is my firstborn, Caleb. He's silly. And my sweet baby girl, Ella. We're the Catalans, and together, we believe that debt is dumb, cash is king, and from reading this guy's books, we're determined to one day scream, "We're debt-free!" Follow our debt-free journey as we live like no one else, so later we can live like no one else.
Hey guys, how are you? So check it out. It's about that time of the month, okay? The beginning of the month has come. And one of the biggest things that we really are passionate about is budgeting. The B word, okay? It's almost like a curse word for some people. But for us, for the longest time, Anna and I never lived off of a written budget. And let me tell you, we wasted like 6 years on mistakes because we didn't know where our money was going. A lot of people are like that. I believe only 5% of Americans actually have a written budget. Can you believe that? That's 90 to 95% of Americans don't have a detailed written budget. That's kind of scary. Most people think, I don't need a budget, or it's some form of torture. Or when you actually live on a written budget and tell your money where to go, you end up having more money. It's almost like you got a raise. You're going to realize how freeing living on a written budget is. It keeps you within these boundaries, and actually it gives you more free time and less stress, you guys. How long does a budget take? They say that to have a well-detailed plan in the beginning takes about 2 to 6 hours to really look at all your money. After a while, you could probably get it down to 15 minutes. That's where we are now. When I sit down to look at the money initially for the beginning of the month, it takes me about 15 minutes. I can do it very, very quick now. And then I hand it over to Anna, and she changes a few numbers, and we discuss about the big things that are coming, that are going to happen during the month, and we adjust, okay? So getting started first, kind of difficult, yes. And that's why they recommend sticking to it for at least the first 3 months, okay? And you're gonna mess up. You're gonna realize, oh, you spend too much money here. You need to trim down here. And around the 4th month, it's gonna start to feel more natural. Keep a well-balanced checkbook, you guys. I know it sounds easy, but believe me, how many of us don't do it? A lot. You guys, it's simple math. Addition and subtraction, okay? There's a few things that make this really difficult to keep our records straight, okay? Number one, we rush through things, you guys. We are always in a constant rush, so we don't take the time to actually write these things down. When you're at the grocery store, right, and you're sitting there, and when you should probably just be writing it down in your checkbook or in your envelope system right there, you're thinking about the people who are waiting behind you. Who cares about the people who are waiting behind you? Take the time to write down how much you spent. I'm going to put a link below, okay, to some simple budgeting forms, you guys, okay? You can go on to DaveRamsey.com, and under his tools section, there's budgeting forms. Go ahead and download those and print them out. They're a free resource to all of you. A good plan, you guys, lives and moves and breathes. It changes as your life changes, you guys. There's no such thing as the perfect budget, okay? You have to make the adjustments as the month progresses, okay? Think about it, okay? And November, it's Thanksgiving. You have to buy a turkey, so you have to budget different. Life changes with different things. That's why we usually get our planner out. We sit down and we look at the events that are happening, okay? You make those adjustments throughout the month. If something comes up and we need to talk and discuss our budget, we sit down and say, hey, I'm calling a meeting. Boom, let's go. Let's sit down. Let's look. If we have surplus in one category and we need to adjust, we'll adjust that money. We'll talk about this stuff because, you guys, the budget moves, ebbs and flows. Using the envelope system, you guys, the time-honored envelope system has saved our lives. Not literally, but financially, you guys. It's really kept us in check. Let's say you budget $600 for food for the month. Let's say you get paid every 2 weeks. Well, this is how you would do it. You would write yourself a check for $300 that first week that you get paid, okay? Then you would cash that check and you would put that money in your envelope labeled food. When you get paid the next time in the month, you would cash that other $300 check and put that in the envelope as well. Only spend the money in this envelope for food. Okay, it's an instantaneous cash management system. Can you afford it? Look into the envelope. If you have money in there, you know you can. But if you don't, I'm sorry, that's it. You don't go over to the toiletries money and steal money, okay? Don't do that. That's an easy way to keep track of your money. And think about this, you guys. Cash hurts. It's emotional. You don't want to let that Benjamin Franklin go. It's very easy to, swipe your debit card or your credit card, give them your credit card numbers, because you don't think about it, you guys. But using cash saves you money because it hurts to give it over. Commit to at least trying this for 90 days. You're probably going to try it, and if you try it for 1 week, you're going to get sick of it and be like, this is too hard. Or after 3 weeks, you'll be like, forget this is not going to work. But you guys, it takes time. Okay, it takes discipline. It really does. When Anna and I first started doing this, you guys, it was a nightmare. You realize, oh my gosh, we did not budget enough money for food or for gas, whatever. It's gonna happen, but stick to it, you guys. If you really want to change things, it's gonna take at least 90 days. Okay, at least 90 days. Give it 3 months. By that 4th month, you're gonna get really. It's gonna fix itself, you guys. It's just gonna work its way out. This thing can change your life. I'm serious. We joke and we say that during a recession we got a raise because we stuck to a budget. Okay, and we found, wow, there's more money. We live below our means. So you guys commit today. It's gonna change your life. Just do it, you guys. Just do it. As Anna and I have put the time in and the sacrifice to sit down when we're tired and when we don't want to do it, we have seen a tremendous peace, you guys, in our life because we have taken control of our money. We have told our money where to go. We have seen our lives change for the better, and we're now implementing that, with our kids. Our family tree is starting to be changed, you guys. So I just want to encourage you guys, if you guys want to do this, and you need some encouragement, comment below. Let us help you guys the best way we can by learn from our mistakes, you guys. Okay, we spent 6 years not doing this, and now we're like, what were we thinking? But you guys can do it. I believe in you guys. Good luck. Do your budget, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
I'm a vlogging daddy.